The Texas Senate is moving forward with redrawing the state's congressional maps. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Avery Travis, in for Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Marin. While the House cannot take action because of the quorum break, the Senate does have enough members to pass legislation through its own chamber. The map outlined in House Bill 4 calls for the redrawing of 37 of the state's 38 congressional districts, including in the Austin area. The changes are mostly focused on 5 districts redrawn to give Republicans an advantage. Now, the Senate has its own version of the redistricting bill with the same map proposed in the House. That plan, Senate Bill 4, got the okay from a Senate committee today and will soon head to the full Senate. Now, meantime, Democratic House members continue to wait out the special session far away from Texas.
But tomorrow, state leaders said they'll start taking legal action against absent lawmakers. Capitol correspondent Dylan McKim shows us what's at stake.
It's the courage to continue that counts. That's what a sticky note outside of Texas House Minority Leader Gene Wu's office reads. He was thrusted into the spotlight after Governor Greg Abbott filed a petition in the Texas Supreme Court to remove him from his position. But if lawmakers are not in this building by Friday, Attorney General Ken Paxton said he vows to start the process of trying to remove other lawmakers. The Texas Supreme Court will decide the fate of Wu's seat, which represents a part of Houston. Wu has until 5 p.m. Friday to file a response to the assertion that he forfeited his office by leaving the state. It's unclear when the Texas Supreme Court will make its decision, but Kim Paxton has made it clear he will pursue judicial remedies against other lawmakers on Friday. But even with that threat, Texas Democrats seem unwavered.
We must march forward.
Mahela Plesa represents Collin County. She's now facing pressure from Republican delegates in Collin County, who signed this letter calling on her to return to work.
My district has asked for me to break quorum. Breaking quorum is a tool in the toolbox that our forefathers that wrote the Texas Constitution gave us.
On top of this, U.S. Senator John Cornyn said the FBI will help Texas in locating lawmakers, but it's unknown if they can arrest anyone to bring them back to Texas.
We don't know. But I anticipate with Donald Trump as our president that they can. And we're all prepared to do that.
The quorum has been established.
Back in Austin, redistricting efforts continued in the Senate. Things became tense when Senator Brian Hughes compared Texas's redistricting efforts to Democratic states like Illinois and Massachusetts.
The results of their nonpartisan process yield hyper-partisan results, much more than Texas has today.
We're Texans. I really don't give a shit what goes on in the other community, the other state. I just care about Texas.
The Senate Redistricting Committee did approve the same congressional map that the House Committee approved last week. It will now go to the Senate floor for a final vote. Reporting here in Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.